How's it going out there in the YouTube world? This is Positive Ken coming with another great informative video for you guys. I'm Positive Ken. My purpose on this planet is to spread love, positivity, and knowledge. Well, it's story time, people. You see the hat? Yeah, it's story time. What I want to talk to you today, what I want to talk to you guys today about is moon rock, man. The name of this, the name of this video, excuse me, is gonna be called Chip Boogaloo. That's right, moon rock. Moon rock, what I like to rephrase, what we call down here in Galveston County, is a drug that was put in the streets in the early '80s, all through the '90s and even 2000s. Man, crack rock really hit the scene and messed up a lot of families, and got a lot of homeboys doing time, and even myself was a small hustler coming up in the city of Galveston, Texas. I no longer live that life. You know what I'm saying? This is for promotional things only, promoting my business, which is motivational speaking. So all these stories are past, present, and future, but these are true stories from the heart coming from Positive Ken. Well, let's jump right into it, man. Well, let's talk about the Boogaloo, the Chip, the Moon Rock, the Crack Rock. I had this uncle, man, in Hitchcock, Texas, man. He's from Hitchcock, Texas, out here where we from in Galveston County. And we used to work over there at the dog track. I had a Nova, man, a 1978. Matter of fact, sorry about that. It's a 1908 Buick Skylark. It's been a long time. A Buick Skylark. It looks just like a Nova, man. It was a green, man. I painted it green. Had some 30s and white walls on it. Back in the gap, back in the game. You know what I'm saying? But me and my uncle, you know what I'm saying, we used to work at the dog track. We used to call ourselves the dishwater dogs. Shout out to the dishwashers out there, man. Y'all getting it, you know what I'm saying? Some of my cats out of prison, you know what I'm saying? Some of my cats that ain't, younger guys that's washing dishes. Shout out to the dishwash dogs. Whoo! Where my dishwashing dogs at, man. But he had got me a job out there, man. And, we would, have a good time at the dog track. And but after work, we would get loaded, you know what I'm saying? I never did any kind of crack or anything like that. But my uncle, he liked it the moon rock, you know what I'm saying? He called it Boogaloos. So Chip Boogaloos, the name of this store is called Chip Boogaloos. So we get off of work, and he was, hey, nephew, man, before you take me home, man, it's to run me by the village, you know what I'm saying? So by the Ville. So, hey, man, used to, take my uncle, on the way home, I would drop him off, whatever. He lived in Hitchcock. I live right down the block. Well, right down, it's in another town, Lamarck, Texas. Shout out to Lamarck, Texas. Used to drop him off, after we get out of work. So he wanted that stop, so we went by the Ville or whatever. So I asked him, hey, man, where you want me to park? He said, just pull up over there, cut your lights off. So I pull up, you know what I'm saying, the Buick Skylark, 1978. I love that car. Great running car anyway. That's a whole nother story, but I would park the car, and I say, hey, man, nephew, man, I'm going to go right up there. So we would always keep, when we got off work, Miller High Life, this is a true story, and Jim Beam. Shout out to all my Jim Beam drinkers out there. And if you don't know what Jim Beam is, that's a whiskey that we drink in the South, baby. Say it's a whiskey we drink in the South. So, moving right along with the story. So, we hit that Jim Beam. He say, hey, man, nephew, this is, you know what I'm saying, park the car. I say, man, what you finna do, man? We got to get from over here, man. The law's riding around and shit. We got to move around. He was like, hold up, nephew. I'm finna go upstairs and get me a Chip Boogaloo. I looked at him. This dude crazy, man. I say, what? You heard me, nephew? I'm finna go get me a Chip, a Boogaloo. I was like, man, whatever, man. You know what I'm saying? Take care of your business. So I'm sitting in the car, man, looking, come on, man, hurry up. So about 15 minutes later, he went upstairs, came back down, jumped in, said, boy, where that Jim Beam at? So, passing Jim Beam, I said, man, you got what you needed, man, let's roll out. He was like, yeah, man. So, got it, whatever. So, we rolled out, man, left, dropped him off. But like I say, man, this is story time, man. And what it is, what I'm telling y'all about this story, man, first of all, man, to all my go-getters out there, hustlers, prisoners, pimps, prostitutes. If you never been in the game, man, it's just story time from Positive Ken. And we talking about the chip, baby, the Boogaloo. So like I was saying, man, I dropped him off. Everything went good on that mission. But, you know, the chip, man. First of all, I want to tell you young kids out there, if y'all did click on this video, don't do drugs and alcohol. I'm not a drug or alcohol counselor, but I've had my share of dealings with this game, man. And they handle you youngsters out there a lot of time behind this moon rock, behind this chip, behind this boogaloo, man. And what I don't want you guys to do is, man, don't get caught up in that game, man. That drug game. I ain't knocking nobody that's still doing their thing. You doing what you do right here, and I'm doing what I do right here. And that's positive motivational speaking, helping my youth to raise up to a higher consciousness, helping my entrepreneurs raise up to a higher consciousness. So like I say, man, this is a short, powerful video telling all you kids, stay away from drugs, man. Not only stay away from drugs, stay away from negative people that will try to put the drugs in your hand to sell it, smoke it, or do anything with it, man. Because at the end of the road, those drugs will lead to destruction. You heard it right. You're not talking to a person that haven't dealt with those things. I've dealt with drugs, alcohol, and all those things, man, and it don't lead to one thing but a dark, dark road. And it's two ways out the game, man. Say it with me. It's two ways out the game, dead or in jail. And I can't do now one of them. I know we all got to go. We got a time, but I'm standing on my purpose. This is Positive Ken, and this video is called Chip the Boogaloo. Hey, man, they bought that stuff here for us, but we're going to even overcome that because we are the kings and queens of this planet, and I hope that I can help you guys out. If you want to let your kids see this, man, that'll be wonderful. And like I said, kids, stay away from the chip, the boogaloo, the crack rock. It's no good. And I think it might be with different drugs. Now I think a lot of these youngsters is doing such. We won't get into this story because this story is about the chip, the boogaloo, the crack rock. I like to call it the moon rock. But my uncle, shout out to him, to Hitchcock, Texas, the chip, the boogaloo. I have a lot of respect for this man because he has turned his life around. He's doing much, much better now. So that's what we all going to do. We're going to just turn our situation around and start living for our purpose. But hey, man, I'm Positive Ken, the most positive man in Texas, and this is just a story time to let you guys know the chip, the boogaloo, was put in our communities for the wrong reason, man. For the wrong reasons. So if I could help anybody and you tapped on this video, you might have an uncle, a mom, a brother that was on crack at one time, man. But hey, man, I'm just letting you know, man, give them a kind word, try to get some help if they can. Try to get them some help if you can. But hey, man, hey, long overdue, man. A change is coming, and it's coming fast. And it's coming through me, speaking to you through the screen, man. Y'all have a wonderful weekend. I'm Positive Ken, the most positive man in Texas. But say it with me. The chip, the boogaloo. The chip, the boogaloo. Shout out, man, to all my new subscribers. Hit that like button for more fire content like this. And just leave a comment. The chip, the boogaloo, or drug-free in 2021, man. Hey, man, I hope this message could help y'all. Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful day. I'm out. This is your positive speaker, Positive Ken, and I hope I can help you guys in any kind of way that I can. I got your back like cataract. 100 to the next time. Chip, boogaloo.